Elon Musk is now the world's first trillionaire. And hasn't that driven the left absolutely insane? Musk became a trillionaire on Friday after listing his SpaceX company on the New York Stock Exchange.
If people had told me this was going to happen, I was like, man, you must be smoking some really good crack. Because I think this company's going to fail.
But the left are telling us we shouldn't celebrate his success because in the modern moral economy, achievement is fine as long as it doesn't actually achieve anything. Elon Musk, well, he's built cars, he's built tunnels, he's built software, he's built rockets that go to the dark side of the moon and back, and worse, he's made money while doing it. Democrat statesman Bernie Sanders tweeted, and I quote, "Elon Musk's rise to trillionaire status is not a time to celebrate." He went on to explain that Elon Musk, with so much money, was destroying the social fabric of our democracy, which is interesting. Elon Musk created 4,400 instant millionaires on Friday. I don't mean that company executives became millionaires. I mean low-level workers, from welders to cafeteria workers, who'd been paid in stock rather than higher salaries. Low-level workers like Juan Hernandez, who went to work for SpaceX earning $28 an hour as a welder. Now, the company let him buy shares in SpaceX through payroll deductions. 10 years later...
How much money do you stand to make in this IPO?
At opening, it's going to be like around, $880,000.
$880,000.
Yes. As an immigrant, I was always taught just to work hard, do the best I can what I do. And thanks to SpaceX, you see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Do you feel like you've achieved the American dream?
Yeah, but there's no reason to stop.
Like I said, he's one of 4,400 SpaceX staff who are now millionaires as a result of Musk becoming a trillionaire. Now, Bernie Sanders hasn't created 4,400 millionaires. He hasn't even created 4 millionaires. He's created 1 millionaire himself. And while Musk creates infrastructure to enable space exploration, Bernie Sanders creates socialist policies to take money from people who earn it. Socialists have a remarkable lack of interest in how wealth is created. As far as they know, wealth just exists somehow, and the only interesting question is how to redistribute it. If you listen to the Democrats, Musk isn't just a threat to democracy, he's also incredibly stupid.
This dude is probably one of the most unintelligent billionaires I have ever met or seen or witnessed.
Yep, a man so unintelligent he accidentally built rockets that land themselves and companies that reshape global transport. In fact, Elon Musk was such an unintelligent billionaire, he's now become a trillionaire. Oh, to fail upward like that. Now, immediately after SpaceX was listed on the stock exchange, New York Mayor Zoran Mamdani tweeted, "Reason 1 trillion why we should tax the rich," as if now the government needs to start taxing Elon Musk. It's a matter of public record that in 2021 alone, Elon Musk paid $11 billion in taxes. On top of that, Elon Musk has built companies that deliver value for millions of people, and like I said, he's created thousands of millionaires. Zoran Mamdani, by comparison, takes a wage from taxpayers, and for that, he can't even keep the New York subway safe or stop people defecating in the street. Taxing Elon Musk won't create more wealth, it will just drive wealth away. And whatever you think of Elon Musk, and I agree he's, shall we say, eccentric, he paid $44 billion to buy Twitter so people like the Mayor of New York could use it to explain why he's the problem. If Musk is trying to destroy democracy, it's an unusual strategy funding the town square of his own critics. Elizabeth Warren tweeted, quote, "Elon Musk just became the world's first trillionaire. The typical American household would have to work more than 11 million years to make Elon Musk's level of wealth." Now, of course, Elizabeth Warren's net worth isn't $1 trillion. She's only worth about 10 million. The average American would need to work 96 years to match that. But, of course, new taxes for the uber-rich proposed by the Democrats wouldn't apply to her. Maybe I'm being unfair. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe I'm doing socialists a disservice. After all, Elon Musk isn't actually the first trillionaire in human history. Thanks to socialism, The average Zimbabwean became a trillionaire back in 2009. That's when the left-wing government of Robert Mugabe started issuing $1 trillion notes because you needed that much money to afford 2 cups of coffee or a bus fare. So don't be jealous of Elon Musk. If capitalism doesn't make us all trillionaires, just keep re-electing Labor. Socialism will get all of us there in the end.